Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Knicks Cave. I'm Jan, the Knicks fan, and let's get right into it. Hey, what up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Knicks Cave. I'm your host, Jan, the Knicks fan, and let's get right into it. Like I said, well, before I get started, I want y'all to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and definitely leave me a comment. Well, as I said before, my channel is dedicated to bringing you the news about the New York Knicks. That means rumors and everything. And yesterday I talked about the New York Knicks sending Kemba Walker to the bench and him being out the rotation for the rest of the season. Well, it's kind of a little too early to say that he's going to be out the season for the rest of the. He's going to be out the rotation for the rest of the season. But that's what a lot of people are thinking. That's what Tibbs, our super coach, has led us to believe. But I think if the Knicks don't trade him by February the 10th, the deadline, that he will find his way somehow back into our rotation. And with that being said, that's just what this video is about. Speculations and rumors are out there that the New York Knicks are looking to trade Kemba Walker. And I said to myself, what team would want Kemba Walker? And there are rumors out there about this John Wall, Kemba Walker exchange. And I said to myself, it wouldn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? Because they're basically the same player. I mean, John Wall might be a little bit more explosive, have a little more attitude to his game, but they basically the same player if you ask me, especially on defense. But John Wall hasn't played for the last, well, at least this year he hasn't played. The last time he played, I think it was in 2021, April 23rd to be exact. And right now he's in Houston, and I don't know what's really going on with him. He's not hurt, so I don't know. It's like, I don't know what's going on. He's he's in purgatory right now over there in Houston. So we're just going to see what's happening. Like I said, a lot of people are speculating that the Knicks might make a move for him. I think that would be a wrong move to make. It would be basically getting the same player. Let's just talk about Kemba Walker for a second. He won his title in college in 2011 in UConn. You know what I'm saying? When we had signed him, we had high hopes. You know what I'm saying? Expectation was great because we really wasn't giving up too many pieces. He wasn't giving up nothing. And we basically bringing him on I wouldn't say $17 million is a lot of money, but in the NBA, that's really not really anything. And then who knows, like, we probably won't be able to trade him this year, but maybe next year with that expiring contract, somebody might want to come out and snatch him. Or somebody that, all right. The scenario I brought up where people talking about the Knicks and the Houston Rockets, the only team will benefit from that trade would be the Houston, because John Wall is owed something like $91.7 million that he signed with the Washington Wizards at the time for $171 4-year contract. Excuse me, sorry once again. Which I thought was astronomical, which I thought was foolish. Even when John Wall was in his prime back in the days when he was reaching the all-star level from 2014 to 2018, I still wouldn't have gave him that amount of money. He was a good player, flashy, got points, but $171 million for somebody who's not taller than 6'5" and kind of shaky on defense at times, I wouldn't have gave that money. So I'm hoping the Knicks, well, we have a new management because we know what our old management is. Phil Jackson. We had GMs that would make crazy moves. Isaiah Thomas. They probably went out and probably made that trade for John Wall for Kemba Walker, and just would have put us right back in some type of draft misery when we gave up too many picks or whatever the case may be. But I don't think that's going to happen. Not with this new management, Leon Rose and Scott Perry. I don't think they're going to go out and make any drastic moves as that. I mean, I ain't going to say drastic. That wouldn't be a drastic move. That would be a foolish move, to be honest with you. Like I said, John Wall had a $171 million contract from the Wizards. And like I said, it would be stupid, you know what I'm saying? And it wouldn't be enough compensations in my book. Now, let's just get to the reasons why we are sitting Kemba Walker and why we might trade him. First of all, he's a liability on defense. When he's come up against, when Kemba is not on the floor, excuse me for a second. When Kemba is not on the floor, the New York Knicks have a defensive rating of 99.0 this season. I mean, the numbers speak for itself. We're playing much better with him on the bench. Like I said, Kemba signed a 2-year, $17.9 million contract. And when we added him, it wasn't for his defense. That's the thing that had me kind of puzzled, so it's all a little bit out of place, like that music in the background. I didn't think he was a perfect fit, but we got him for his offense and not his defense. So I don't understand. I don't know if Tibbs is such a great coach. I think he should find a way to work him in, because I'm gonna be honest with you, everything is not on Kemba Walker alone. I mean, if you look at the stats and when he's on the floor and what the defense looked like, yes. But at the same time, I would like to say I do blame it on Randall. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I should have went back and checked his defensive rating as well, because Randall have a way of getting players out of. I mean, he doesn't play defense. You know what I'm saying? So his man will become open, and sometimes players got to run over to the double team, and that's another reason. I think Kemba Walker's defense have slipped, even though he really wasn't known for his defense throughout his career. But it's the style Tibbs play. He liked to double team a lot, and he's too small, to be honest with you. He be double teaming 6'9" and centers. It's not working for him. But this year, he's averaging 11.7 points a game, 2.6 rebounds, and 3.1 assists. I mean, them are not bad numbers, but we brought him in because we thought we was going to get that 20-point, 19-point a game, and it's not working out. But like I said, Tibbs is our coach. Leon Rose is management. They probably had to talk, you know what I'm saying? They put Alec Burks, which I really thought they should have put my man Quickly in as a starting point guard, because he is our future. We might as well get him in some type of playing rotation where he know he'll be in control of the ball, so he can learn how to get other players involved. Because when he was in Kentucky, he was more basically a catch and shoot guy. They had my man Maxey over there in Philadelphia. He was basically running the point. He would hit my man Quickly out on the wing and quickly, you know what I'm saying, would hit that 3-pointer. You see what he do throughout the year. All right, let's fit in there. Like I said, reasons for Kemba Walker being sent to the bench and maybe sent home. You know, he won't have far to go. You know, he's a Bronx kid. I always tell you I like to throw a joke in there. But opponents and opposing shooting guards are basically shooting 50% once they go against him. They're averaging 6.5 more points than their average when they go up against Kemba Walker. So we had to make a change, because it was killing us. The Knicks was being outscored by 13 points per possession every time he was on the floor. So I don't know if this is a good move. I don't know if this move is going to make us better, but from Atlanta Hawks' point of view, it did. You know what I'm saying? But I want to see how it continues, especially with this game against the Brooklyn Nets. And I actually like Burks being there. He's the right size to be on James Harden. So we'll see. We will see. Time will tell. You know what I'm saying? Like I said in my last video, I was very excited when we got Kemba Walker, and I was just hoping that it would, you know, he would be the point guard that we was missing. But at the same time, I started realizing we had point guards. You know what I'm saying? We went out, we drafted well with McBride, we drafted well with Quickly, and we just got to give these young guys a chance to get out there and do their thing. Well, with that being said, I want everybody out there to stay safe, stay healthy, God bless, and peace.